Hello, everybody. Okay. All right. I'm Lance. I am Ray's best man, and I've been asked to give a speech this evening. And I've rehearsed this thing so many times that if I didn't write it down, I would flub it. So I'm going to read it because it comes from the heart, and I want the words to be right. So here we go. Ray Rosado, I suspect, was a grumpy old man before he was 30. He is the cantankerous old Jewish man on the corner. He's the Italian punk with attitude. He's a true cussing New Yorker, a great tour guide, a great comedian, and a dear friend. I love Ray because of all of these qualities, and some would say in spite of them. We met 5 years ago at work, and it was instant love. The same was my immediate affection for Mindy. She has this jubilant light inside, this childlike enthusiasm for everything she does, bursting with her best and her just beaming, wanting to do her best, with this fantastic smile. I fell in love with both of them. Soon, I discovered that Mindy is my neighbor, just 2 blocks away. And Ray would oftentimes come to stay with her. Oh, poor Ray, on the 7 train. Once Mindy and I started gabbing about something that upset her, or the theater, or work, the best Ray could do was to be able to interject 3 phrases. Uh-huh. I'm listening. And to both of us, yes, dear. I mean all of this in the most loving way. If ever 2 people were meant to be together, it's Ray and Mindy. Just look in their eyes when they look at each other. It's George Burns and Gracie Allen, London Fontaine, Bacardi and Rum, Abbott and Costello, Lucy and Ricky, Yin and Yang, Mork and Mindy, Gertrude Stein and Alice B. Toklas, Peanut Butter and Jelly, Bogey and Bacall, Barney and Betty Rubble, Cookies and Milk. But there is one couple that they remind me of the most. Growing up, I had this adopted Greek aunt. Her real name was Grigokakis. We just simply called her Aunt G for short. And imagine Lucille Ball with a blonde poodle-cut hair. And she was a chain smoker, consistently blew smoke rings, which fascinated me. And she wore 4 charm bracelets on each wrist, constantly clinkered and clankered around the apartment, drank ouzo, and she was simply divine. And at 1964, at 82, she met and fell in love with Professor Ralph Harlow from Princeton. And the very next year, they were married. And I have their picture right here. This is their wedding photo. On that wedding day, she wore a lace, almost see-through wedding dress. She danced on the tables in a Greenwich Village grotto at her reception. And then they traveled around the world as she lovingly doted on him. So at a very early age, I saw that love doesn't come at the time and place when you expect it to. But it does faithfully come when the time is right, and your heart hopefully is open enough to know it's right. Well, the time is right for Ray and Mindy. They fit. Their lives fit. They're Aunt G and Ralph. They found each other when the time is right. How divine. So, a toast to our bride and groom, Ray and Mindy Rosado. I can't believe I just said that. To a safe, secure, and happy future together. L'chaim, salute, and cheers. I love you both.